Hey there, I'm Vincent. I and my friend we created a business management system. It's called bizna fitty. Basically, it helps you manage your sales. It has a POS module. It has a payroll to enable you to handle your salaries payments, managing expenses into employees, and also recording your supplies and other things. So I want to show you quickly how this one works. If you visit biznafitty.com, you will find this on page. So let's scroll a little bit. You can read some information here. We're explaining how you can create an account in several businesses where this system can be used. Some of the testimonials sent here. There is a phone number you can call me to inquire anything. So basically, this is a web-based system. So as you can see on this screenshot here, you can use it on a tablet or a phone, or your just mobile phone, or a laptop or a computer. Nothing has to be installed. You just visit the link and now continue managing your business where you are. So if you want to come on board, I'll show you the demo now, but if you want to come on board, you can come and click here. You can fill this information, and then we're gonna contact you and create you an account, and we'll continue discussing on any issues which arise. So now, if you want to demo here and you come and click here, there is a guidance here. I have guided you now. You can demo. Every information is here. In case there is something you don't understand, you can as well call me. Here's my phone number. So now let's start with the demo. So this business works in this way. Every business gets 2 access keys. One access key is for accessing admin accounts like manager, business owner, and other accounts which need to see every part of the system. Another access key will be for accessing normal accounts like waiters, accountant, cashiers, etc. So now we will start with a demo of the admin side. If you click here again, you will see there is the process here. There is a key here. This is the key for accessing admin accounts for the demo account. So we can copy it, then come here and put it. Then we verify. Once you verify it, will tell you to put the demo account. So it's demo. Password is for demo, and then you are in. Now, as you can see here in this box, will be showing you the sales of the whole month. Same case with the customers. Same case with your expenses. Now, when you need to access anything, it's on the side. For example, you want to access employees, you click there. You'll see employees, customers. You want to access your stock, you click there. To access the POS for selling some things, it's there. Sales which has been made, expenses, rooms if you have some rooms. If you don't have them, that feature will not be there. Payroll. Here there is a store too, where we will record our supplies and everything. And here is a settings where you put information associated with your store, like the printers which the system will use. Yeah, like the payment methods. For example, if you want till, you click here. Yeah. So let's start with the employee side, because once you create your own account, you need first to put the employees, because the employees are the one who will be accessing the system together with you. So now, to create a new employee, you just click here. Then let's create an employee. Let's call the employee test employee. Well, let's say it's male, so you're gonna click there. ID, you put the ID. Let's put a random number. Phone number, just a random number. It's for testing. Okay, now when you come here giving the occupations, the occupation which has some extra rights is cashier. So when you click cashier, this account will be able to see all the sales made. Just that will be able to see. That is the privilege. We'll be able to see every sale made. You can let's select maybe a manager. Let's select a waiter, for example. Then put a password. This password they'll go and change. They'll go and log in the account and change. Okay, salary. Let's put 9,000. Just test. Now, when you come on the edit rights, this is very crucial when creating an employee. If you tick this first box, you say this employee is an admin. You have given this admin all the rights of accessing the system. So be careful with this one. If you can give somebody fewer rights, let's say like a waiter, and he can handle or she can handle stock, you can give them. Can enable to edit sales. This is another very, 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 very serious right, because when you allow somebody to be editing sales, it means you trust them, because they can be making sales and editing them. So that's very crucial. Same case with when you click to handle booking, you are just basically giving them access to this module. Same case, you click payroll, regardless of the occupation here, you're giving them the rights to access this module here. To handle employee, same case. In supervisor, to have supervisor rights. So now basically that's how you will keep these rights depending on what you want. It's not a must to upload an image here. They'll do that when they are on their own account. So you can create. You'll see now we have an employee here. Let's see that employee. Let's go here. You see we have the test employee here. Now let's say we need to edit some details of this employee. So we just click view. And now here you can edit the name. You can also give them some rights or take some rights away. Yeah, that's all. So now let's go to the customer. The customers module just works the same way that you can create a customer here, fill the details. When you need to edit some details about a customer, you can just click here and edit the details. It's very simple. So now let's go to the stock module. This is very important. This is where you create products and manage categories and manage the inventory and everything. So let's start with the categories here. Categories means now you're creating, you are differentiating the system. So let's say, for example, you have a business which one side is a restaurant, another side is it's maybe wines or a club. So you need to separate the things which goes there. So you click here. Here you click to add a new category. You're gonna add the category name, maybe upload an image, then create. Now in that category, when you create a category, the categories will come here. So if you want to click to create a subcategory, click this view in any category. You'll see now here you are here. For example, this category is called bar. It has beers. That's a subcategory. Rum, wines, whiskey, brandy, vodka, so everything. So you want to add a new subcategory, you can come here, put a name, then here upload an image and create it. Come here. That's all about creating categories and subcategories. Now let's come to the products, then we're gonna check on inventory. So when you click products, to create a new product, you click here, add product. So here you will create the product, test product, for example. Buying price, let's say 1,000, selling price 2,000, for example. Now here you're gonna select the category, not just the main categories. If I click this main category, the subcategories will show the subcategories in that category. For example, these are beers, brands and everything. So if now we change it to restaurant, the subcategories will be snacks, chicken, etc, everything. So let's put snacks here, let's say chicken. Quantity, if we don't have the stock now, we can put 0. We'll update later. You can also upload and start an image here. So for example, let me look for an image here and select it and create the product. Very simple. If if I refresh the page or just click another module and click the stock again, the test product we created is here. That's all about creating a product. If you want to edit a product, you can search here. For example, let's say test product, let's say Guinness, and this works the same way in phone, in everything. So when you need to edit any product, you just search here. Let's say it's test product. We can view. You can change the buying price, to 600. We can change the image. We can change the category, etc. Then you update. You see it has changed here. It's all about creating and managing products. So now let's come here to inventory. Inventory, now you have to do the sales analysis and these are ad sections. Sections mostly work in restaurants. So let's say your restaurant has some sections, like maybe section A, section B, and each section has some tables in it. So you can create them here, for example. So let me give you an example with you see what I'm meaning. So let's come to POS first. You see here somewhere is written sections here. So when I click test as table 1, table 2. If I click section veranda, it has table V1, V2 up to the last. So when we come here in the inventory and we want to create sections, you click there, you put the section name here. For example, let's say test 2, test section, then just table T1, it's T1, add a new table, let me say T2, then another table, T3, and I can add this section. Section has been created. Let's say we can see our section is here with the tables, and if we come here in POS and check here on top, you see it has already been created here. So that's all about creating sections. A lot of people won't need them unless it's a restaurant, so that's okay. So the other thing is now managing your stock, adding, minusing. You just simply search the product you want. Let's search like Jameson, and it has 42. If I want to add, I add like 50. Notice it says 92. New total quantity is 92. If I want to minus, I'll just put a minus in front of that number I want to deduct, and now it becomes new quantity is -8. So let's just say we are adding 50. Comes 92 and updating. You see now here it has changed to 92. So that's all about adding stock and everything. We will talk about the sales analysis once we sell something. So let's come here in POS. This is where now you will be using to sell. All your main categories will be here. Like this, there is the bar category, for example, the categories I created in this demo account, and there's restaurant. So I can sell something in bar. You can click BS. And notice every product here has its name, price, and stock. The stock already, the remaining stock. If the product is 0, we can't sell it. For example, let me try to sell this product. You see the stock here, it's 0. Let me try to sell it, say no enough stock. So you can't sell something which is 0. So selling something here, let's say this beer, I can click that, it loads here, and put here around, let's say 6 when I want to sell 6. Or I can click here immediately and it shows this will be 1. I can click 2 here and I put 2 here, for example. That's not 26 here. That's one way of having it. Another thing, I can come and just click it. Let's say I want to sell this Pilsner 5 times. Click 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see now I'm selling 5 of them. Let's say I want to sell another category like whiskey. I sell Jameson. Okay, let's sell this Ballantine. Let me sell 4. Now this is the total of the this is the order of the customer. So let's say we're in a restaurant and this customer now sits in a certain section of the restaurant. So you can click here, veranda. It's not a must. If you won't add the section, you can still place the order. So let's say veranda, table 1, table V. Notice they are loading here. We can save the order. So this loader, the latest order will always show in the cells now. You see in the cells, this is the current order we have placed. So now you can see the date, the person who served the order status, which is pending. It's pending when just somebody placed it. Nobody approved it, nobody gave the items. Payment status, pending, because once you place an order, the payment has not already been received. Paid through, not indicated. So let's view details and see. So now we can see how everything in our order. This is what the person wants. So you can approve this order. And if it's in a scenario where this person was not buying it, he was just placing an order, sitting down and maybe drinking, you can save the changes. That shows you have already given that order. Look, like the order status has changed, approved. So it means this order came out of the counter. So now after some times, let's say this person wants to be added something else. So the person who sold this, placed the order, will just come here and update the order. Come here again. Let's say he needs some snacks. Do you have some stock of the snacks? Yeah, he needs some smokies. Let's give him 2. And 2 samosas, or 3 for example, and we save that order. Notice the total here has changed. If we view, you realize there are some additional items on our order. So that's how simply you just update an order. Now let's say there is a dispute, like this person says, you know what, I don't want this Valentine, I don't want anything I had already requested, and you want to edit that. It's very simple, but those rights has to have somebody who has admin rights. Editing a cell is very crucial, so it is not something to be just given to anyone. How the system is designed, it's in this way. A waiter or even a cashier cannot edit the order he placed. He has to report to higher authorities for them to do it. So now let's edit this order. Okay, we see here, maybe this Valentine, the customer doesn't want 4, he wants 3, so you put 3 there. And maybe completely, he has changed his mind, you don't want to take any smoky, so you can delete it using this one. Then we can save the changes. If now we see our order, you realize this has been 3 and the smokies are gone. Now this person wants to pay and go. Everything, it's over now. So you come here, payment status, I received it. How did he pay? If he paid some amount with M-Pesa and cash, you select here. You'll be told to enter the M-Pesa amount, like, for example, our 12,270 amount. You can come and say 12,000 was M-Pesa, 270 was cash. So we're going to input them here. And in the case of M-Pesa, you'll always have to input the M-Pesa code for references. That's all. If you select like credit, you just credit. If you select M-Pesa, you put the code. If you put cash, it's just cash, and you save changes. Good. That's order details and everything is completed. That's a complete cell. Now let's say you want to know